Hello, I'm John Toomey, and I'm coming to you from in Melbourne, down in beautiful Australia. As you may be aware, in a couple of weeks' time, I'm coming to Romania. I'm coming over to work with Alina and her team at Wellington Consultants to deliver some education. Now, you may be aware that they've got a conference running on February the 16th. I'll be there delivering a presentation or two. But I'm going to be there for that entire week and early the following week. And I've made myself available to come to your company and deliver some education. Now, a little bit of my background, I've been in workplace wellbeing for a very long time. In fact, I delivered my first seminar in the early 1980s. Now, since that time, I've also worked in high performance roles, mostly in Australian football, but also in your form of football, which we call soccer down here. Working on the physical, mental, and also the cultural development of teams and entire clubs. And I carried that forward into the corporate arena. Now, over the years, I've studied enormously in so many different areas of human well-being, to the point where I've got such a broad set of skills and a broad understanding that I've got a lot to offer. And in the last few years, I've been the global chairperson of workplace wellbeing at the Global Wellness Institute. And that's further extended my understanding of what's really happening in this current time right across the world in all forms of well-being, whether it be physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. And companies across the world have all got similar challenges. We've got to look at degenerative disease and those things that are taking people out too early. And we've also got to look at people's mental health and well-being. Because you see, I know that people can be happy and they can be healthy without too much effort. They just need to understand how to do it. And the bottom line is that if I can really help your people, there's going to be huge benefits because they'll be more engaged and present with their families, which means their kids really get a bonus from it, more of a contributor in their communities, and when they're at work, less stressed, more open, more connected to their inspiration. And when you get a bunch of people who are more connected with their inspiration and you align that with the goals of a business, people perform magic and they really create. And their productivity skyrockets. And so does your profitability. So this all makes really good sense. I've got a lot to contribute. I'd really love to come and spend some time with you and your people and address some of the challenges that you have, provide some really useful education so that everybody can benefit. Your business, your employees, their communities, their families, and especially their children. So let's get down and do this. I'll see you in a few weeks.